Hey, Woke Warrior, ready to go to bed, and I realized I forgot to record you a video, which is awesome because a really good reason why I almost forgot. And I'm going to reveal a secret, if you will. I don't know how secret it is. Everybody does this, but something for you to be wary of if you're doing anything in this online space. If you're doing anything in your business building, going through online, whether you want to build your business online or you are going to you got your offline business and you're looking to advertise online. Oh, just so you know, online advertising, in case you didn't know, 90% of all the attention online in the advertising space, 90% of all the money spent in online advertising. This is nuts. This has never happened before in history. This isn't related to what I was going to tell you, but it's still kind of really interesting. 90% of all online advertising through two places: Facebook and Google. 90%. Is that nuts? You think of like all the offline advertising there is, and there's like billboards, like how many billboard companies there are. There's like TV commercials, magazine ads, yellow pages, magazine. I think I said that. Magazine, newspaper ads. I meant to say newspaper ads. Those usually don't work. Not to say they don't work. That it's just that it's too much out of your control compared to online, especially with what you can do with even Facebook and even Google as well. But anyways, you want to go online. You're like, all right, I'm sick of radio ads. Forgot to mention about radio ads. The so you want to like save your money. You're like, all right, I gotta do some advertising. It looks like I gotta go to the online space, and I like how people are like, they think they need to like be good at social media. They start thinking about having a social media following first before advertising. Just kind of interesting. But anyways, I was on a webinar for about an hour, and just a complete, well, we'll say 95% waste of my time. These webinars, these online webinars, they're like, all right, so be very careful. They'll hit you with ads from usually it's Facebook, to be honest with you. I haven't seen a lot of people having ads go from Google, but it doesn't help that I get a lot of these ads from online marketers, just the way that Facebook's algorithm works. But it's usually like 45 minutes, an hour, information. Sometimes it's teaching, a lot of times it's demonstration, it's sharing their story a little bit, and then there's a pitch. And the good ones do it very well. Like, you can still walk away from the webinar like, wow, I just learned something really cool. I was on a really bad one where it was more like just one big pitch for their thing. And I was like waiting around for this one spot. I don't know if I want to tell you it, make fun of them at all, but it was very copy and paste. It was very like read the script, like they had somebody read the script, and like they skipped over sections, like we're gonna be revealing this secret and this secret, and they just continued, like completely overdid it. And I didn't really like get anything. Sort of did. There a lot of times I've seen the best webinars that usually happens is like I love companies called Organifi, and this wasn't a webinar of theirs, but you can use this template any old time, where let's say you have the steps to get somebody's result. So Organifi was like, if you want to look younger, you're going to need to have these 13 things. And their video, you can easily stretch this out to a webinar, but for them it was just like a 9-minute video, was demonstrating them 13 things. You need this, you need this, you need this. And so somebody's like, oh, okay, cool. Somebody's like writing down, they're like, oh, I didn't know I needed pineapple. That's so cool. All right, I'll go get pineapple. And then at the end, they said, okay, listen, you have a choice. You can go to the store and buy all this stuff and then grind it up and blend it up, and you spend it at the store. You'll be spending like $200 on all this stuff for like one supply, for like 1 week's worth of juices to eat all this. Or you can buy our Organifi for $60 or whatever it is that they're selling it for these days. Last I checked, it was like 65 bucks. Or you can buy our thing for $60. It's about $2 a serving, so it's a whole month's worth for $60. So not only is it like 3 times as cheaper, but you don't have any of the hassle, and you don't have any of the supplies where you got to go out and buy that stuff. So whatever you save on time like that, and it tastes great. Our version tastes better than yours. So it's kind of like, here's the information you need to get that result that I told you about. To look younger, to be thinner, to be richer. A lot of these, be very careful of the whole like make money, do this to make money, because a lot of times and actually, the same concept, one of the guys I followed used that concept online. He's like, if you want to make some money online, you are going to need a Instagram following. And here's why you want an Instagram following. Here's how you get an Instagram following. Grow your Instagram to like 10,000. And he's like, you go and you like these pages, and you comment like this, and here's where you go to find your posts. He says, or you can just buy my software, get it for $50 a month, and it does all that stuff I just talked about. You can do it manually if you want, or you can just do it $50 a month, save yourself 4 hours a day. So it's like, oh, cool, okay, interesting. And then we'll throw in our templates and stuff, so you don't have to create all that, and all the quote cards, and so you have to do all that, boom, boom, boom. So that's like a really, really good way to go about it, okay? Yeah, just be very careful of these online webinars. I guess there's some stuff out of it. It's a really poorly done webinar. It's kind of like really? I just spent an hour. I don't know what I got out of it. It's a little bit of notes. Check out that notes at the bottom there, a little bit. I guess it opened up an idea for me that I was already solidified in a suspicion I was having about this online stuff, and then I guess this webinar just kind of confirmed it. So I guess for that, there's something out of it, but oh well. Something really cool. All right, Woke Warrior, you go out awesome, be your awesome self. We'll kick that butt. Go be awesome. Go be a woke. Go keep channeling that entrepreneur vision that you have, that dream that you want, a message you need to get out to the world, that lives that you need to change. Keep kicking that fear in the balls with you. All the ways. You go be awesome. Bye.